Today, I'm doing a review on this backpack. This is the Lowepro Protactic 450W. And yeah, camera bag. Bought it specifically for my C100 Mark II that I am filming on right now. So when I show you the backpack, it's not going to be in there, but okay. So here's the backpack. I will put the dimensions of the backpack down below. I do not have the little tag thing that it came with to list all the specs right now, but I will have a link with all the information down below. But this is a theft-proof, water-resistant camera backpack that I bought specifically for my Canon C100 Mark II and all the accessories that I would need, especially because I will be doing a lot more travel videography, so I needed something that could keep my camera safe while also being pretty conducive for travel. So before I get too much into it showing you the bag, I will say that this was pretty great to travel in. Going through security, I was able to leave my camera in the backpack. I like this backpack specifically because one, as you've seen in the intro, it isn't drowning me. I am 5'2". The more professional camera bags are very big and long, and I'm not very big or long. So I didn't want one that would drown me or bring too much attention to me. The straps are pretty thick and they are padded, so that was really nice. And the other thing I liked is that it did have the waist buckle, and they are really adjustable, but I only have one side loosened right now because that's all I need. But this did help get the weight off of my back when I was walking through the airport, and I immediately felt the relief, so I really liked that. The other thing that I thought was cute is that they have little pockets on the side. So I actually, this is actually my SD card for my H4n that I'm not using right now. So the audio you hear is the audio in the camera, which it isn't terrible. Then the other one, I have like little candy in this one. But when I was traveling, I did have a couple dollars in these little pockets. I did carry my purse with me, so my wallet was in my purse, but these are really accessible. So I was able to just unzip it and get the money out and do what I need to do. So I really like that. The other thing that I liked are these bottom side pockets. So you have one on the left side and then one on the right side. When you unzip them, they actually give you access to one side of the padding on the inside where the removable Velcro strips are. They're not Velcro strips, but that's what I call them. But so I actually had, when I was walking around in DC, I went to a couple of museums. I just carried this bag and I didn't have my purse. So I actually put my wallet in this one. That way I didn't have to open the whole bag. That was cool. I really like that. And then they do have these little pockets at the top, so right above the big pocket at the bottom. They are not very deep. So I actually had earphones in this one because it has this little pocket. The other one, I didn't have anything in because, and my backpack is fairly empty right now. Actually, in this one, it does have the keeper thing. I didn't use it, but it does have that one in there. Other than earphones or, I don't know, something very small, because these are not very deep or thick, so you can't keep a lot of things in here. The other thing I liked was this top compartment. Now this is the part of the backpack I originally had my wallet in, because it flips up, and this is actually the top. This is actually a section of, and I'll show you when I open the inside, but I actually originally had my wallet in here, and so I could just unzip it and have my wallet here. But since I put it on the side, what I did end up doing is putting my water bottle and my candy. I had brought some licorice with me. I put that up here so I could just get it real easy. One of the main reasons why I got this backpack is because it is theft proof. Because I didn't want anybody to have access to my things while I was walking. So what I mean by that is the top. So there's this handle right here. Hopefully you can see it. But the zippers do come, like if you put them right in the middle of the back, the handle covers the zippers. And then when you're wearing it, your back is against this handle so that nobody can reach the zipper on the top portion. And then the back is how you open the main sections. I usually have them at the top, but these are the zippers to open the main compartment. So everything is against your back, so nobody can get in to the main compartment because they are your back. Let's get into the main part. It is very padded. So there are two main pads right here and then the lower back pad right here. You do feel it. It is very comfortable, so I was really happy about that. The flap, this is where the laptop is kept. So it does fit my 15-inch MacBook Pro with the case on it. This is my MacBook Pro with the pink hard case. It slips in here very nicely. And then you zip it up. It does come right at the top. So I think 15-inch is the max. And I think the MacBook Pro is 15.6 or something like that. Again, when I went through the airport, I literally just unzipped, put this back here. I literally unzipped the zipper to about here on both sides and then just pulled my laptop out. So that was nice because I didn't have to unzip the whole thing because this is a rather large flap, as you can see. So yeah, you do get two very small pockets up here. In this one, I have my grade cards, and in this one, I don't think I had anything in this one when I was actually traveling. But again, they are not very big at all. Like, my hands are not that big, and I couldn't get past my knuckles in here, and then it's not very thick at all either. So like, it really, like my grade cards are secure in here. So yeah, this pocket is a little bit wider, it is, and a little bit deeper, so I can get almost my whole hand in here. But as you can see, it doesn't expand. And so actually in this pocket, I have my resealable Velcro ties that I use for my wires, my cords, various items. I just had some extras in here, so that's what's in here. You could probably get some pins in here, maybe a thin, one of those small thin planers, maybe. But anyway, not built to have too much in there. Okay, now for the inside. One thing I forgot to mention, on the top flap, that's the hard top where I was saying I would keep my wallet in, it does have a pocket. This pocket I can actually get my whole hand in, and it is pretty wide, and the handle's in the way. But it's pretty much this deep, and I can get my whole hand in here. So this is actually a viable pocket. You can put like your keys, or if you have a small wallet or something, you can put that in the top if you wanted to. Here is how I have it configured right now. This is how I had it configured when I went to the museums. This is not how I had it configured when I was traveling. When I went, the only difference is that when I went to the museums, I kept it assembled. So I did not have the handle on top of the C100, but the lens was attached to the camera. So I put that right here in this section, and that's why it's so big. So that was how I had it when I was at the museum. When I was traveling, this was back to horizontal. This was scoot over a little bit, so I had the C100, I had the bags, the lens, my 18 to 135 was here. I did have cereal bars in the other section. My Skull Candy earphones were up here. I had licorice and mints, and my small liquids bag, like the lotion and stuff, here. Anyway, so it was all very protected. Nothing was jiggling at all. So that was good. This bag did not fit under my seat, so I did put it in the overhead bin. All in all, it was good. It went really smooth, It didn't really get heavy till the end of my trip, and I think that's just because I was tired, to be honest. You know, like one, DC's airport is not the smallest airport, and then just traveling just wears on you. But I like this backpack. I think it does what I need it to do. And has a whole bunch of other things that I haven't utilized. So like there are these elastic bands, I guess. You could put keys on there or something like that, or you could put keys on the actual rings, or you could put other things on the actual rings right here. In the front, they do have these little spaces, so they go across and do have spaces. I've seen people put their tripods up here where they put like one leg up the two back ones, one leg in each of the rows or columns of the openings. But this is good bag. Oh, the other thing I want to do, so it is weather resistant. So this is a porous material, but it won't soak up water like immediately. So it's not fully waterproof, it's just water resistant. But there is in the bottom of this, pull out a rain cover. So when they list waterproof in the description, actually when I was researching, let me say this, when I was researching this, there were some descriptions where it said waterproof, there were some descriptions that said water resistant. So I'm sorry, I said water to you. So in my opinion, that's why I think it was listed like that. It is water resistant, but for it to be waterproof, you have to put the rain cover on, but the rain cover does come with it. So anyway, that is the Lowepro Protactic 450 AW. I think before I just said W, but it's an AW. But if you're interested in buying this backpack, I highly recommend it. That's all I have for you today. I hope this helped you. If it did, give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to check the links down below to the kit where this is listed. Don't forget to subscribe for more reviews and more tech talks and more film talk and more video talk and more random stuff. Yeah, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe.